is perfect.
You don't talk to people.
It needs to be moisturized. That means you need to make sure that your hair is not dry.
I'm here to preach independence.
1994, Olo, Vice President. Hey, what's up? This is Martin Jagwede, also known as Arthur Leaves, all the way from the Young University in Lilongwe. A big shout out has to go to the guys behind the oven, Mike Mush, Trimmer, plus all you guys. You guys are doing a very good job. I love the idea, and I know some people out there are also loving the idea, and I'm watching, man. Keep it fresh.
What up, welcoming you to the 4th episode of The Oven. It's your boy RV, here to introduce good things on this episode, guys. Hey, episode lead. Very lead. We have enough content to keep you entertained. First, we have a green chair session, but we're not going to guest and stay tuned to good movies and PD. And as well, we cover the culture weekend that happened on the Independence Day. We had our street vibe, Mafu, some guys, Mafu. So stay tuned for more. And we have a new segment for Oven, guys. Oven, wait at Girl Talk. We have a girl talking to us about different issues. This is Samaria, guys. Now let's head to our green chair session. But my name is Mike Mash, and we are the guest.
Hello everyone, welcome to the Green Chair, and you're with me, Mike Mash. Today we have a guest. She goes by the name Z. She is the 2019 Miss Mzuni. Let's get to know her, who she is and what she does. Welcome to the Green Chair.
Thank you.
Can you briefly introduce yourself, who Z is?
I'm Zainab Tiri, that's my full name, but everyone knows me as Z. I'm 19 years old. I'm a first year student here. I'm studying communication studies. I think I'm first level.
Alright, great. Congratulations for winning 2019 Miss Mzuni.
Thank you.
And the next question is, what really made you start modeling? What made you join the field of modeling, Chanchani?
Honestly, I think I like pictures. I love pictures, and I just like looking good. So it kind of like works together.
You just like looking good, or you look good?
I would say both.
You look great today as well.
Oh, thank you so much. So let's just say like pictures.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's the main thing that made you start modeling. And is it like okay, today in the end, and now Miss Mzuni, and maybe I can be the next queen, and I said, look at her.
I've always wanted to try something out like this, but then I just woke up someday and I was like, oh, so it's happening. And then I had friends encouraging me, like Luz, Antonia, they're pushing me to try it. So yeah, I did.
So as a model, what challenges do you face?
Usually I'd say criticism. Most people don't really understand what modeling is really all about. They think you show off too much of your skin, and they actually tend to think of you as someone who is not decent and stuff like that. So.
And then it's more of you showing yourself. I'm beautiful. This is who I am. So I don't think we'll take that as criticism.
No, I think it's okay for you to show off your body because you're like, I'm confident, I'm beautiful, and I know, and I want you people to know that. But then how people actually interpret your way of showing off your skin, that's where the problem comes in.
Right. So like, what's your vision the next 3 years, 4 years as a model right now? Or is it just when you're done with Mzuni Basi?
I'd actually like to try out Miss Branta, then maybe Miss Malawi.
Right?
Yeah.
Also, in other words, you're from Blanta as well.
Yeah, I'm from Branta.
Right. We heard, you as Miss Mzuni, you don't talk to people, you're just in headphones, you don't give a damn about people. You have your own circle. These are my people. But then Zuni people have been complaining that she is for us, she is for the people, she represents us, and she has to be open to us. So tell the people, what is it really about? Is it the way you are, how you were raised? Okay, I'm not talkative, or else you choose people.
I would say I just like listening to music, and maybe I kind of somehow choose people who to talk to.
Why?
Because I talk too much.
Okay.
So I might end up saying something I'm not supposed to be saying to some people. So I just like to choose the people that I actually interact with. And hey, Dada, man. Dada, you know, yeah.
Well, probably the more you talk to people,
Yeah, the more you talk to
they'll
people.
get your information to
Yeah.
some other people. Headers, it?
Hey, Dada, I'm going to see you.
Okay.
I'm open to people, just that most people most people don't want to approach me, you know, because they feel like I
Because
want
you're
to talk
beautiful,
to them.
Jantani.
No.
Guys, you know how it goes. I'm as vanguard. Put your face in the face level. Even
Nah.
guys with some of that. Because baby, sitting guy high, yeah. So maybe that's the reason, huh? Or that's as a maobe.
As a man, but you can approach me. I'm actually very friendly.
Hey, cool.
Yeah.
Are you single or you're taken?
I'm single. I am very single.
Why? Why single though?
I would say this is gonna sound funny, but let's just say I don't have time for it right now. I'm
Time for-
focusing on other things.
Okay. School over boys, eh?
Now let's just say my peace over boys.
Don't do that. Your madam just dead.
Hey, Maputo.
Mwambani my guy. I guess what my some but Jantani. So as a model, what's your worst moment in life?
I don't really think I have one.
You don't?
No.
Or you only have the best moment winning Miss Mzuni.
Yeah,
Is
that
it
should
the
be
first
best.
the first achievement in your modeling journey?
Yeah, it is.
Winning Miss Mzuni.
Yes.
Before we close, you're a girl and being on a university like this, kunzuni kunogu, you know these things happen. We have girls, but they still go for married men. For example, I should just say my blesser. What's your perspective by my blesser? What's your say? What's your view? Is that ball? Gabena, why do you think I'm a bidder? Okay, I'm a bidder, I'm a blesser. And if it's you, somebody, wa BMW, I get 320i. You go for him.
Let me start with my perspective on the case. I don't think it's right. Because first of all, the man is married. He's old enough maybe to be your dad or something. And I feel like those who actually get involved in these things, they just go there for the money. But then you already have the money, your parents are providing for you. So I think it actually also ruins your reputation. And if a person if I'm single, I'm not even dating because it's young, or I even go out dating and turn that good. It doesn't make sense.
Are you sure?
Very sure.
Alright, cool. You have people who follow you out there, you have fans, you have people who look up to you, even Banzuni Banoba. What would you say to them?
I would say that I love you so much and thank you for believing in me when I don't even believe in myself. And let's be friends. Say hi to me, I'll say hi to you too.
Alright. Maybe you would like to share us your social media handles. Follow by Instagram, Azip Banga, double tap on your pictures, and maybe try some makeup styles you girls do, Janjani.
You can follow me on Instagram, Zainab Pili. I think I'm just on Instagram.
You're just on Insta.
Yeah, just on Insta. And on Facebook, the same name as well, Zainab Pili.
Alright, great.
Yeah.
So this is an earthquake session. I'll ask you a question, you answer without thinking about it. Just straight to the answer, right?
Okay.
Yeah, so I'll start. Kupoda or Amuna?
Poda.
Best friend?
Olivia.
Mahoba Ago Banzuni.
Balibe.
Ever cheated before?
Nah.
Role model?
Beyonce.
Beyonce?
Yeah.
Moa or Chamba?
Balibe.
Favorite artist?
Mike Nash.
Celebrity crush?
Saint Malik.
Dream car?
Ferrari.
Are you proud of being Malawian?
Yes.
Out of 10, how do you rate yourself?
7.
7 over 10.
Yeah.
Great. It was nice having you on the green chair.
Thank you.
Mamuzo Ameni, her name is Zainab. You can follow her on Instagram, Zainab P. So I'm Samamovi. And yeah, she's our 2019 Miss Mzuni. Peace. So we're here, as I already said, by Green Chair, but we're going to have Go Talk at Siga and Minimunga Samalili. So today we have another guest. Amena Kala for Gozela. How good can you take care of your hair? Natural hair, like any area. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Can you briefly introduce yourself? What do you do and everything?
Okay, my name is Naomi and I'm a student here at Mzuni. I'm studying my tourism degree. and I'm going to talk about how to take care of your natural hair. Now, alhamdulillah, natural hair is hard to take care of. That's not the case. Natural hair just needs you to keep it clean, it needs to be moisturized, and it needs to be protected for it to grow. Now, when I say it needs to be clean, you need to make sure that you're shampooing your hair at least once a week. Like I shampoo my hair about once a week or once in every 2 weeks if I'm very busy. When I say it needs to be moisturized, that means you need to make sure that your hair is not dry. Dry hair breaks easily. So if your hair is dry, but when it's moisturized, it helps the hair strands are stronger. And when I say you need to keep it protected, that means you can't always have your hair out while handling natural hair. I think that's why you see most natural hair girls or all that is protective styling. It's not good but it's trying to keep your hair protected, your ends. If it's out in the open, and you can't have the cold weather, otherwise your hair will dry out and then it starts breaking off. So protecting it from harsh elements, our weather, helps to grow your hair. So those are the very basics I can say of keeping your hair and growing it.
Okay, so if I may ask, what's like the best weather? Could it is this year? Could it like people can see it because you're saying you need to protect it? Could it like let's say for example girls manga. My guys, how can we like take care of our hair when it comes to protecting the hair now?
It's not just good during the daytime you protect your hair, but also when you're sleeping. You can't just sleep that causes friction and that breaks your hair. So what you can do is when you're sleeping at night, make sure that you have a scarf. I know that it's ridiculous for a guy to wear a scarf to bed, but that's another way of protecting your hair, is to put on a scarf and go to bed. That helps to keep your hair protected. But like you've put your hair in locks. That is also a protective style if you didn't know.
Alright, so we need to keep our hair protected. Bad news. So I would like to hear more about your products, because I know you do my product at TT Tanjani. I've heard your products are good from your customers. This girl can make nice products. So can we hear more about your products?
Well, I make 2 hair products. I make the hair growth oil. That's the bottle there. Although I'm sorry, I can put that in the bottle. But I also make whipped shea butter. I don't know if you've ever heard of shea butter.
Can you explain?
Shea butter it comes from Ghana. I don't want to go into details. But then it's really good for your hair. It helps in keeping the moisture in. It helps lock the moisture in. Now my hair growth oil has a lot of oils in it. It's a blend of natural oils that help keep the hair and grow the hair. So I do have a number of customers, but I would have loved to show you my hair, but unfortunately I can't because But yeah, it's a really good hair growth oil, if I can say so myself.
So Olinda Togudi now Sabfuna Masamele Tisilao, and they would like to get your products. Therefore, how can they get your Omie hair products?
Well, in Mzuzu, I'm at Mzuzu University, Nora, room 5. And in Blanta, I'm at the gym. That's where I stay. And yeah, I think then the best way would be to contact me, and I usually send the products to them. But I'm mostly in Blanta and Mzuzu. And on Instagram, you can find me at Omie04. And Twitter, it's also Omie04.
Yeah, let's take care of our hair. My product, they are not expensive. Get them, because I think that's the most important thing than go me and Ramazago and then end up I need to apply this, apply that. Get Omie hair products, and it's the solution to your problems. Thank you. You've been with me, Mike Mesh. Follow me on Instagram at MikeMesh265. Peace.
Yeah. The Oven. Real. I'm here to preach independence. Something has to be. always in your conscience. Somebody died for y'all to be free. It's a process, so feel blessed when you remember the presence. I hear that cries echo like this verse, every sentence. Why I enjoy today is because of the sacrifice before Sister La and Malawian was a slave. This is the day, the heroes and the brave. 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 That was a time when in Malawi, just like every African, wasn't regarded as a human being before Sister La. My great-grandfather can testify. Malawi was a graveyard under prison. That was the reason. Chilembwe anali division nali tangada. Masikundi usana hard labor osata. In the end, being paid by greed and hunger. Described inferior because of her skin color. Enslaved in our own land by the colonial hand. There was no other way. Blood had to be shed for you and I to enjoy what we have today. Chilembwe kamusu banda. Nsembe zao fulu ngadi Yesu Kristo pandanda. Ntawi ija yafa lisi chitaganya jad samunda. I paint my heart black, red and green, beautifying a long life wafuko langa. That's what it means. That's what it means. Yeah, it's the Oven rap station. Yeah, it's a new generation. Yo, it's all about creation. Filling you with new inspiration. Yeah, it's all in emotion. My nigga, check the flow in the station. And everything is real, you gotta let it out. You have a lot to give, my nigga, let it out. My brother, my sister, it's all up to you. It's all in your hands, come and live it through. Yeah, the music and the art, it's the real thing. You know what's up. Grim, Ripper, the Oven. Yeah.
Hello everyone, welcome back to the Oven. So with me today here is the president amenewa my challenge komaso cultural weekend imetina lelo ku Mzuzu University. So right now I'm gonna let him kuda zibange introduce yeka so we know kuti kodi yeyo ndi ndani munthu ameneyo.
All right, identity Patrick Chinyamula. Yes, the team leader of my challenge here at Mzuzu University.
Okay. So, Patrick,
yes,
can you briefly tell us Kodi my challenge Dijani?
Okay, my challenge the organization. Ina kaziksidwa pa Mzuni pano ndi lecturer. Amene anaona kuti pa school pano tumakhala ndi ma students amene amachita haba luso kamena kuti talent. So amaso a platform imene angaonetse. So my challenge came in to fill in gap imene jayo kuti ana school akathe kuonetsa potential imene inayo.
Okay, nangande cultural weekend ndishani when?
All right, as our constitution says, iyi ndi mbali imodzi ngati my challenge imene timalimbikitsa sokaja yathu. For instance, pano pa Mzuni tili ndi ana school to safe. As you can see kuti taichula cultural event kuti komwe tachokera cultural event tikuchokera madera osiyana all over the Malawi. So taichula so as long as tikuchokera kosiyana we are here, we need to showcase kashe mene tikuchokera. We not listen ndikaja, we not sakhala ndikwa kumodzi. So we really want to show out my tribes across.
Okay, so can you tell us kodi mene maonera inuyo importance ya cultural weekend ndishani?
Okay, cultural weekend importance yake dona kuti tikufuna tilimbikitsane kwambiri chikhalidwe chathu, sitikufuna titaye chikhalidwe ngati na school kumene tikuchokera, komanso tikufuna tiphunzitsane kuti kodi ma tribes ena ndiye nawo amapanga chani, makacha ambiri amapanga chani. So wina aliyense akhaleko ndi knowledge yakacha ya mzake. So tikubwera pamodzi kuti unayesa akhaleko ndi kacha kuti kacha ya nzawo imapanga chani, nawo amaphunzirako ziwiri star.
Okay,
yes.
Chabwino, kodi where do you see this thing going, like in the next 5 years or 10 years to come?
Our target, the strategic plans that we have right now, it's not all about Mzuni. We have gone as far as other universities. We talk of Chancellor College, Polytechnic, Luana. So tukufuna chintu chikale chama universities was kuti my challenge ikale konseko. So when we are organizing my events, when we are doing this, we want to be coordinating in all those universities.
Nice.
Yes.
Okay, so guys, mene mondimeti nachezera ndi president amene wa my challenge komaso cultural weekend kuno ku Mzuzu University.
Hey Malawi, what's up? What's up? It's the 6th of July, Independence Day. Ndikuzowa mukufira. zofolo zangu kudzadzani pati mfano street vibe jenda wabalaso with a whole new topic komaso zamkhala tikunokuta kumanaso ndi Culture Day here at Mzuzu University ndeno tangotengerapo mwayi kuti tifunse ma guys about independence at fotokozere mena mayonera independence kwa iwo so be with me as we ask people around.
Kodi Malawi inatenga independence chaka chake chiti?
Malawi inalandira independence yake mu chaka cha 1964 kutengera kuwerengesa zaka zomwe zapitazo ndio kuti it's 55 years
1994
ndio kuti
sono akuti 1994 sono inozwe mkuvomera nazo
apesi tugizana nazo
1994 olo vice president ananena kuti ndi 1994
monga lero 6 July ino mene mmaonera Malawi di is it really independent kapena ndi dzina chabe?
Okay, ndikuzani mumbile tikachokera mumbile kalekalero panopa Malawi sili independent colonialism idakalipo.
Kodi takwanisa zaka zingati?
50 something koma 58 55 in between.
Anabweresa independence Malawi kunonda?
Sadeka muzwe?
Abana leo ni 6 July. Tuze nza 6 July imemira jani kwa Malawi pale.
Okay. Imaimbia ngali independence day for Malawians ta ufulu watu. Yes, so I can say. Zaka zingale pano 53 zaka 53.
Simezo ni fuso like.
Zaka 53. Yeah, nde
was that 55?
No, 55. Yes, 55 not 54.
Ndio Malawi apapo yakwanisa zaka zingati kusira Malawi.
Nzambiri nditu owerengesa kuti zikwana 54 ngati ndikula kuisa nzambiri nditu
as a Malawian Malawi dikodi is it really independent?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Can you explain your answer?
Okay, because nowadays Malawi kunokwe babesona kuti tikupanga zinthu momasuka zoti kale sizinkachitika even tikatengera pa is it comes day or what anthu sankayoyeda muna kupita kuchigayo kapita kunsika kumanga zinthu zina ndi zina nowadays abesona tipanga meti ngapangire timankhala ndi holiday chabe basi. Yeah.
Malawi is really independent?
Mas. Okay, as long as Malawi is still struggling on economics, whatever, you know, we're not independent. I'll tukona kumbilia history ibatu zauti ngati tinakandirabe ma aid kuchoka kwa azungu aja and tukulepera kupanga ma decision ngati I'll give you example ya anti-tiwo ndi anzawaja anakwatanaje. You know, Malawi as a country payoka inakanika kupanga decision until America inalowelerapo kuti yayi anthu arani amasuleni. So yeah, we are not independent.
That's what we had on Street Vibe. You're with me, Samuel. Tangochita somwayi maona kale kacho weekend nyawo zosiyana ndi independence kukumbukira kuti tachokera kuti. So let's go back to the studios. Peace.
Hello everybody, this is Wesley and I'll bring you the news as always, so stay tuned. First kickoff, Mzuni Culture Weekend was a blast with different types of traditional activities, dances, local foods and drinks were showcased at the event and it was lit. And the Culture Weekend was finished by an evening show which was spiced by 7 Omie as a guest artist. So we'll show you what happened at the Culture Weekend and the show. And over the same weekend, Mzuzu University Theatre Arts Group premiered a movie which was titled Come Home Marikebu, which is a movie that looks into the plight of people with albinism.
We could she possibly be there?
Not one billion mafilimu Hollywood. Mukona ngati zimene zimachilika mafilimu zija zomambana zija ifezo lingaopa ngati zimene.
Another thing that was seen was that the Ofulu Festival, which was scheduled to be on the 6th of July, was cancelled just because of political tension all around the country. As we all know, Malawi is having nationwide demonstrations. So this will be conducted at a later date. So let's just keep eyes on the lookout. Over to the Polytechnic, the Students' Union and the Alumni Association organized a Help the Needy SMS competition where users both Airtel and TNM will be allowed to send Yamba to 2025 and they will receive daily SMSs about facts from Poly and other things. And these SMSs will be a contribution to the needy students. So users who participate in this competition will have chances of winning money every fortnight, and guess what, there is a grand prize of a brand new Nissan Tida, so get texting and winning. In the week on 3rd July 2019, the concerned Mzuni student community released a memo that was complaining to the university registrar over the immoral behavior of a student named Brampton Mwahuola. Basically, the complaint is that university it should take action on what is happening. So no action has been taken yet, so we'll see how it all goes. And moving on to some Mzuni gossip. And moving on to some little Mzuni gossip. Jujun Chawili, the social welfare director, is suspected to have 20,000. Also, Limbanigama, who is the former Students' Union president, is suspected to have plundered money for the occasion nearby by finale. And also, your own Dionets and the end of the program. You've been with me, Wesley.